And welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In the last episode, I made a shit, damn it. Uh, last episode, okay, I clearly cannot jump. Last episode, I made an auto collection for a farm. It's not really an automatic farm because nothing else gets replanted. But hey, hold on, baby, can you take time out? Anyway, ow, my knee. Um, but yeah, it just made an auto collection system. I don't really want to deal with villagers with this because I don't think villagers work with wheat. Or they do, but I don't know if they throw the wheat. I don't know. And I think it's made for more for carrots and potatoes. But in today, we are going to move. I want to go. I want to put it right over here. I think. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna do this because the last time I did this into a side of a mountain. Um, actually, before we even start it, we need to build up some of the components. So, da 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 do 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 do. Okay, nope, wrong thing. We need observers. 9 times 5. No, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna pull up a calculator. Need 90. And I ran out of cobblestone. Now we just need 30. Wait, no, 26. Alright, yeah. Now I need to grab the. I can put that away. I need this now. Iron. That's right. I need the exact same amount. What am I missing? Iron. Now I have some more cobble. Alright, what am I missing? Cobblestone. Of course. Um, it won't be missed. Why did I do it like that? I just went up over here. and we can just cover it up with a bunch of dirt. Alright. Now that should be done. Let's get the layout. Going with bricks, chiseled, now for the top. None of these will be necessary. This will be absolutely necessary. Water. And I'll have to take off my boots. At least until we get it, you know. I also need to grab these. Okay. What we're going to do is, this is going to be a wall. We will have this go this way. I don't know why I'm doing this first. Yeah, that doesn't get done until later. I want that to be like a trim. Okay. Because now we can have this here. I need to have that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now the fun part. We'll use this as a temporary block. You know how this goes. Connect it up. And then what we do is this is my design for it. I don't know if anyone, I actually don't know if anyone else uses mud for it. We'll use deep slate as the flooring back here. But yeah, like I said, I built this last time with no, okay, now I know why I had it like this. I need to go get I'm dumb. I don't think I'll use I just wasted cobblestone. What do is we will instead make these. Can't see what I'm about to do. I mean, it could quite honestly be obvious what I'm making, but okay. That's plate made. So now we can place that. Now we can do this. No, 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 no. Wrong thing. Wrong part. Wrong part. Oops. I really almost biffed that. Since it's also growing nighttime. I mean, what I'll do is I'll set up the first one because I also want to make the chicken farm. Oh well. What I with this I like to make it like 2 layers. I actually did not figure out how to make a bamboo farm yet. Pretty sure I could just do the exact same thing as this. Okay. Now I can do this. If you're curious as to why I'm leaving that open, it will all make sense and, and soon. I can assure you. I think I need to place it like this. Oops, ran off the edge. Okay, I don't know why I did it like that. I gotta get back up here. Okay, well, that's just annoying as hell. I have the redstone on me. Good, good, good. Alright, now the whole I also need to I just need to clean up my inventory. Holy shit, man. Sugarcane. Let's just do this to make sure it works. Perfect. And then what we will do is I just need to go get more deep slate. But first, let me just enclose that just to make sure it stays in. Where did I put all the glass? Did I put it over here? I swear, I feel like there's a trial chamber down somewhere. I know I didn't use all the glass. Huh? Did we use it? Oh, I guess we did. Meaning I got to spend emeralds. I guess I can use it. This is an opportunity to fix my stuff. You don't sell glass. You sell glass. What about you? I don't think I need the iron blocks anymore. So glad these guys cannot pick up emeralds. Okay. What I'll do before I go back and grab. Oh my god, sorry, it's so mad. I'm sure this looks so much better with like What's the mod? The mod that makes glass, like actually glass. Separate it and to give it like a trim. Could do that. Okay. And then before we do the next one, go ahead and start this up again. Let me make sure water does not get over here. Okay. So water cannot flow into that. Good. Wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna have something over it anyway. This isn't the block I want here, so I want deep slate brick. We're also going to have, I don't know why I tested that, because we're going to have it right here. Shit. I have a solution. I need to get rid of this extra water bucket. What else do I need to get rid of? Get rid of the water, or iron. Get rid of the hoe. We don't need a hoe. Let's go back up here and get some more. I don't know. I'm loving the use of these chiseled deep slates. And I almost did it again. I almost broke a tough stair. Just go ahead and grab extra. And we'll get rid of this later. The whole premise of the I forgot to grab scaffolding. I was going to use scaffolding. I love my forgetfulness. I love it. I love it. I already got rid of the farm that I had up here. Shouldn't need that much. $40 should be fine. Oh, I'm gonna put the boots away for right now. I'm gonna forget where I just put them. Like I said, that's just gonna be a placeholder for right now. Alright, that settles that area. You need to make extra. You also need to go over here. Oh, maybe I could also. I might have an idea. On the wall, I need to go ahead and make the scaffolding up, but on the wall, we could do something like this. Let me go ahead and put that there. I like that, actually. I'm not going to do it on this side. I can't. I guess we could do it on like just this, on one side. Even though I really wish I didn't have to, but right now. Right, I can afford to make a wall. Okay, I need to build it up. One, two, three. Right, it's one, two, three. Yeah, four. I'll fix it in a bit. Okay, really quickly, what I do is now. No, I meant to grab the water buckets. Deep sleep slab. I mean, I shouldn't really need to come back up here later, but just in case if I do. Okay. Leave it me to forget to grab the glowstone. Yeah, I'm loving that. Here, I guess I can just cut. No, and because I'm gonna make another. Yeah, I don't know, then. I just like that. So we can now do this. Observers are easy to place, man, I swear. Alright. At least with this, I ain't gotta worry about trampling crops and whatnot. And let's test it. Works perfectly. Now we need this. I actually think this is where we're gonna. So kind of down here. For right now, what block did I use down there? Oh, I didn't. I used. For right now, I'll close it off. Actually, we'll make a third layer. Because actually, I do want to make a third layer. And then a third layer might be where we leave it. For right now, at least. Nope, did not mean to grab my bow. I know I'm gonna eat. Oh. Okay, now deep slate. Right out. Cool. Oh man. Okay. I don't care. Can I still make? I can't make deep slate into that. Shit. Okay. I mean, I gotta get back up there anyway with this. I forgot that if I go down. Oh, did I make it one less high? I think I did. Yeah, I did, cause okay, that's fine. Let's go sleep. Then we'll take a look at how. Then we'll take a peek at how it looks right now. From here, I don't know. I need to go back up and remove. I need to remove that layer. This layer needs to go up one. If we want it to keep the same look, that can actually stay. Let's go back to the base. Yay! I'm actually liking how it looks. From afar, that actually looks really nice to me. I'll just be glad to get rid of that. I had a totally different design in my head the um where it'd be like this row and then this row is sugarcane, like right here, and it would just work like that. I decided to not do that design and have it like a windowed design. Very deep slope. Mm. I'm thinking about clearing out that bamboo. Just move it down here for right now. Uh, no, I don't need that. I have a whole another stack over here. Yeah, take this with me. I'm already. Alright, this will be the last layer because I don't want to use any more iron to build this up. Alright, now I can swap over to this. Yeah, this will be the last layer, so have it fully surround. Now put the water down. Nope. Need to close this off. make this one far back? No, I didn't. So why does it feel like I made it one far back? That's why, okay. Sweet. Now the glowstone. Come with me. Sweet. That's complete. That is 3. Now let me dig this part out real quick. Oh, listen to that. It's actually already working. Actually freaking awesome. Oh, hang on. It's up 1. I want to do this one as I go. Um, we need 8. Doing good though. Alright. I already have deep slate again. Oh, you're gonna be shitting me. I think I've got the glass. Let me just go put the glass up real quick. Because we'll have to go down to the cave real quick for the rest of the deep slate. I also just go ahead and do this. Alright. Yeah. Let's go down to the cave. There's 1. But I need a bit extra. So, I mean, yeah, let's actually, I'll clear that off in a minute. I thought I grabbed more. But whatever. That's not what I needed. I didn't use tough bricks. Surprisingly, I used a different tough. Um, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need the rest of these. Don't need the rest. that. Did I make one extra? Kinda- No, all of them are fine. We're gonna also sleep before we go down there. Put that away. Then all we could do is when we come back up and we clear that. I actually really like that. Uh, let me sleep. Let me sleep so I can finish this build. Alright. We'll use tough for chicken part. But with this taking as long as it did, I don't know if I'll do the chick. I think I might just do the chickens off camera. If I'm being totally honest. Oh yeah. I forgot about doing that. I thought I genuinely thought I grabbed enough deep sleep. I guess turns it into the wrong stuff. Or turned too much of it into the wrong thing. I feel very pleased. Shouldn't need too much. So I'll just grab it from right here. Alright. That should be good. And we can go back up. Quickest cave trip ever. For the series at least. Shut up, bat. Alright. Look at that, we're already back. Okay then. Just because I want to be annoying. Oh. Okay then. I mean, once around the torch, they're obviously gonna melt. I think it's funny. I've never had Frostwalker, so let me have my fun. I've always had Depth Strider. I can't really tell which one's more useful. One that lets you create ocean, turn oceans to ice, or lets you swim like a freaking, lets you swim like Aquaman. All right. I underestimated it again. I just did one thing right. Uh, the top will have a back line with that. Be filled in with this. And then topped with this. I don't want to do this anymore. Cool, I already had polished tough. I should already put a block in that I've never had that much trouble doing that. Alright. From down below, it would probably look better, but need. Oh my god. You know, this would all be useless if it didn't have a storage. What? Give me all that. Okay, that's better than the piston went. Okay. Uh, I'm missing a scaffolding. There it is. Okay. Now, really quickly, Clear this out. Look at how much sugarcane we have in our inventory after cleaning that out. Over 4 sacks. Sure, man. You're kidding me, right? Okay, then. We're just take the boots off. Alright. And as celebration, we will trade off a bunch of paper. Look at that. And what we'll do is we will turn. I don't want to turn that area into a iron farm. I want to do something else. Call it the sugarcane that I can use for something that is. Oh my god. Celebratory! Only thing that doesn't. And if we get enough levels, we will turn it into. Look at all that. Look at all that paper. I'm pretty sure. Okay, no, you don't. Okay, since you traded out. Alright, everything's fully fixed. Alright, protection 4. Don't need Frostwalker. What did you have? Power. This guy was the freaking bow guy. Quite literally. Ooh, I can get some thorn sparks. Slap them on. Riptide is for a touch up on Infinity Fire. Mending Depth Strider. Alright. I'm gonna get copyrighted, I swear. I mean, really and truly, uh, that's really all I wanted to do today. I didn't really think I'd get it done that fast, but I guess since I already had a um let's check this. Looks like everything but the potatoes is ready for harvest. No, and 1 wheat. Yeah, whatever. Let's end this video off with using our farm. I mean, I can't exactly collect. It's not perfect, but yeah, I'm gonna lose out on quite a bit, but I just watch and wait until you see how much it actually gives me. Where to put the hoe? I might do this. Let me see if this still works. If it technically works, I'll do that. Okay. Okay, that's how I fix this problem. No, what I can do is just replace the sides and have it like that. Okay. I can't. Yes, can. I'm gonna have to. Dude, I don't know. I think with it right there, they shouldn't swap up, but I'll fix that problem when we get to it. Because I don't really. I mean, really, truly, I don't really need to. I see the reason I need to have at least these. Okay. All right. There. Whatever. Dude. Genuinely, I don't know. Maybe if I do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like that. It'll give me more space to move, but I mean, if I miss out on a few, that's perfectly fine. Get a little bit of renovation, but okay, it's just me running. That's the issue. Okay, I can't fix that, but I can at least just repair it every time. Let's see where to put the stone cutter. Should be good. I mean, look at the harvest. And eventually what we can do is we can hook this up to an automatic. Yeah, that's what we can do. We can hook it up to an automatic. Oh, it's still filtering. Huh. I mean, it's slow, but it'll get the job done eventually. I don't know how that's turning into grass, but alright, so dropping. I don't know. Well, I mean, this video turned into that, but it's now turning into a wheat farm renovation. I mean, that's fine by me, really. Yes, dude. That's actually a lot better than me having a full row, losing out on a full row. Alright, hold on, let me eat. Man, I can just hold right click. Are you, I just noticed something. Usually more talkative. Alright, there's a strategy. Shift over everything in here. It's not going to be perfect. I don't want it to be perfect. I just want it to at least produce profit. That's really all I want this to do is produce a profit. Next episode, yeah, next episode we'll work on everything else. Like this whole little bit's just going to be full completely about like automation. I'm going to do a whole lot of exploration. Okay, I was shifting over that. I guess shifting doesn't help it. Whatever. I also never learned how to. I mean, if I'm being honest, I think the bamboo farm will be just like that, just with a minecart, hopper minecart, which I never understood how it worked, so it's why I've kind of avoided it forever. Alright, I'm rather pleased. And I guess right now, what we can do is set up a, won't be an automatic, but it'll be something. I didn't even make the main component. I mean, because eventually, like I said, I might do an automatic. Yeah, wheat, and as you always get back enough to give that enough time to catch itself up. Alright. Oops, wrong button. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you are actually okay, there we go. I never get used to this, but I'm actually. Did I put? Okay, yes, I did. But I'm actually very proud of how that turned out. Granted, it took an hour 10 minutes, but well, technically it took 40-ish or 50-ish. But hey, just keep track, right? Um, honestly, I'm actually very happy. I can. I'm probably just gonna sit AFK and just do a bunch of villager trades with that and that back there. But with that being said, I will catch you all next time. And in the next time, we will be making an automatic chicken farm with raw chicken. And uh, I'll mess around with bamboo. I'll 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 see how to make an automatic bamboo farm. But with that being said, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.